The pandemic started 2020 March, so we've stopped our basketball program, and we've resumed the program last year, 2022. So it was a struggle for most schools during the pandemic, but despite of that, we were able to maintain and keep the school going, so we're able to survive. And now we're in the process of rebuilding again our basketball team. So hopefully we'll be stronger this coming 2023. The trademark is they know how to work hard, and they know how to compete, and they know how to win. So when you do that, you're ready to go out. So we've been a bridesmaid 4 times. So we are praying and hoping to win it this time. So we'd like to invite everyone, the Olivarez community, to watch the UCAL this coming January, and we're hoping to go for the win.
Diliman Preparatory School is a 54 years institution, an educational institution. It started in 1969, and in 1997 we started Diliman College as an offspring of the basic education institution.
It was just a one-story small building, and it was just from preschool all the way to grade 3. That was how it started, how my mother started it. The late Ambassador Alicia Marquez Lim Coseteng.
For Diliman College, we have innovative education, offering teacher training. Part of that is our PE program, business administration. We have tourism, public administration, and we have IT courses.
It was actually just to give the opportunity to the local residents. Most of them were in the depressed areas, for them to be able to come to school for very, very little, almost nothing. So that was how Diliman College started. Then eventually, we changed the name from DCTI to Diliman College.
We make sure that they are equipped with the right skills, with the right set of values. Well, for season 3 and 4, you know, we were back-to-back champions. And so I guess we have to expect that we will be back in the capturing the crown again, hopefully.
We have an excellent coach, Coach Renzi Bahar. And I owe it all to him, you know, that we have this kind of a program for basketball. Without them, there's no such thing as a program. So what we're trying to do, and I'm glad that UCBL accepted us to be a member, even if we're not a school as big as our other competitors, is it has given the kids a new lease on life. And now, because their performance is broadcasted on television live, it's broadcasted in the internet, I hope that other commercial teams would take notice and cognizance of what these players are like today after so many years of training under us.
Ng araw, may ngiti ang isa't isa, may baong pag-ibig, may dalang sigla. Hindi ka nag-iisa. Sa bawat kagat, may dalang alaala, ang bawat
And here goes our third game for today. Ang Olivarez College Sea Lions will see action laban naman sa Diliman College Blue Dragons. They're so familiar with each other. Twice, 2 seasons nagtagpo itong dalawang teams na ito na pinagwagian pa rin na Diliman College. But that was then and this is now. Benji Santiago, Abi Palanya, buhat po rito sa Paco Arena. And eto tingnan muna natin ang ating team standings rito. Olivarez College with its 3-2 win-loss card. Diliman College, sabi ko nga may resurgence after losing their first 3. Eto na, tatlong sunod naman ang balik nila with those wins.
Both of these squads will actually have a chance to have a chase for that number 2 spot and a chance to get that twice to beat advantage in the quarterfinals. But you know, Olivarez here, they're the ones who are closer to the top. They lost team to finish that game against the PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins. They were leading by 10 in the third quarter, but PCU was able to cut it down to 3 entering the fourth and final period to be able to have that opportunity to win in the end courtesy of Toscani Tita.
Ang Diliman College Blue Dragons naman, yung wala lang, yung 1-2 lang naman ang tinalo nila sa kanilang resurgence nga na binabanggit natin. As we take a look at our crane key matchup here, it's between Dan Arches laban dito kay Axel Taporco. These are the numbers they had in the previous game. Richard, sige, pakilala mo na ang ating starters.
PG Flex Linoleum Season 6 presented by Angel's Pizza. Here at the Paco Arena, it's the Sea Lions versus Blue Dragons. And here are the starters. First, the Olivarez College Sea Lions. One guard number 99, Dan Arches. Playing center number 50, Andre Dulalia. Power forward number 30, Lian Barbero. Also at forward number 23, Joshua Galliano. Starting at guard number 8, Iverson Akyatan. Olivarez Sea Lions is led by Dwight Sagigit. The Sea Lions head coach is Mike Sagigit. Here's the starting 5 with a UCAL 2-time champion, Diliman College Blue Dragons. At forward number 29, Warren Villarta. Power forward number 5, Leonard Maranya. Coming in at center number 4, Khalid Mumbanya. Starting at guard number 3, Axel Taporco. And at point guard number 1, Roby Darang. Diliman Blue Dragons is led by Renzi Bahar. The game officials are crew chief Jojo Bell.
Our starting 5 brought to you by PG Flex Linoleum. Champion ka sa PG Flex. Ang ating referee, Soriano Belnas and Plana. Once again, we're here at the Paco Arena. Tapos na ba yung Super Bowl nyo? Kami hindi pa. Meron pa
Papunta na raw si Usher dito.
Ganon, ganon.
Mamaya may halftime
Si Taylor
performance.
Swift ang iniintay ko. Diani Shakira din. I want to shake the hand of greatness.
Yeah, I saw that.
Di ba pala sila nag-meet?
Hindi pa.
Si Taylor Swift tsaka si Shaq Alanis. Ay, Shaq Alanis. Shaquille O'Neal.
Si Shaq Alanis nasa 3x3.
Nga pala. Ay, lalo na yun. Dito lang kasi sila nag-meet ni Taylor Swift. Anyways, ito nga po, it's a meeting between two teams who are so familiar with each other. Sabi nga natin, the first time na nakakuha ng championship, itong Diliman College Blue Dragons, it went into the full route ang kanilang finals all the way to 3 games. And then the second time around, sinweep na ng Diliman College Blue Dragons. Pero ang Olivarez College Sea Lions, hindi pwede yung lagi ka na lang nandun sa finals, have never won a championship. Isn't that too much experience already for them? Sabi nga natin, kaminsan naman kasi every season, you have some changes sa yung lineup.
You know, that's a challenge in college basketball league. don't really have that much continuity like in the pros. So every 4 or 5 years, you change players, your lineup changes, your core changes. So
Tama.
you have to be able to teach your system again and make sure that your boys buy in to the things that you want to and hold the principles that you're wanting them to uphold.
Joshua Galeano lost the basketball. Robbie Darang, the reigning MVP, opens up the scoring here in the first 2 points for the Blue Dragons.
After missing that heartbreaker of a loss to the Guangming College Flying Dragons, went on a tear his last 3 games, averaging 24 points per game, 8 assists per game, 6 rebounds on 47.8% shooting.
Wala si Robbie Darang doon sa talo nila sa Guangming.
But they had that game in the bag.
Yeah, totoo yun.
It came down to that last second shot by Jeriver Cabilia. Literally last second. But that was a game that was actually very horrible for them. They committed 33 turnovers in that one.
Well, all part of history right now, and they want to forget about those things that have happened there for Diliman College. What they want to remember is they are on a roll right now with 3 consecutive wins. And right now, eto tingnan natin. Ang Diliman College, 2-0 tayo. Robbie Darang has it. Monster numbers for him and Axel Rostaporco in their win over the CU Scorpions.
A combined 55 points between those two.
And the number of 3-point shots that they have made.
Yeah.
17 yun eh. Olivarez still on the hunt for their first basket, pero bola na naman ng Diliman. Robbie Darang has it. 10 seconds to shoot. As they go inside, Khalid Mombanya lost the handle. Dan Arches right now with the basketball. Going to be taking a closer look at the game of Dan Arches here. Oh, nice sharing of the basketball. Olalia with a nice assist pass from Liam Barbero.
That's a department where Olivarez has been able to develop here in this tournament. They had 23 assists in their last game. And that's really what Coach Mike Sagigit wants. Even though he has one of the deepest rosters this season, he wants his team to move that basketball and give it to the open guy.
Well, in their last game, dun sila na-overwhelmed. Yung shot blocks na binigay sa kanila ng PC Dasmariñas eh.
12
that
shot
was close,
blocks.
di ba? Pero 12 shot blocks yun, isa lang. 1 point lang margin of victory ng PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins. But incidentally, escaped again laban sa University of Batangas in an earlier game. Sa first game naman natin, nanalo ang CEU Scorpions and dealing another beat or loss sa LPU Batangas.
Look who's
LPU
off to a
Batangas
good
was also
start.
on a roll kasi happy no? Quintana Sports 3-point shot of the quarter natin. Who else but the reigning MVP, Robbie Darang. Kumbaga, kailangan lang niya magsimula ako minsan eh. And then others follow. That's good leadership indeed. Axel Rostaporco. Let's it fly. Bang!
You talk about leading by example. 8 points, all of them coming from Tapurco and Darang.
Yeah, the tandem continues with some great job here as we go into this timeout with this lead that they have. Timeout at sa atin ng PG Flex Linoleum. Here at Paco Arena, and of course, ball games are happening Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And kahit everyday sila nandito, okay lang kami. Thank you very much for joining us. UCAL Season 6 na tayo. See that? Diba? And everybody's happy when they get a chance to see themselves dito sa ating screen dito. Yung ating video wall. Talagang wall eh, no? Dan Arches missing the long distance shot. Khalid Bombanya taking care of the rebound. Yung dalawa palang humi-score, lamang pa sila eh, no? Ito na naman. Robbie Darang fires the long distance shot. They got it back. Diliman College. Inside Khalid Bombanya. Yo! Sali daw siya sa scoring.
You got him one-on-one against Andre Dolalia, who is much smaller. If you're that close to the basket, that's an automatic 2 points for Khalid Bombanya.
Joshua Galliano with a pancake shot, getting his first 2 in this ball game.
When you need baskets, if you're Olivarez, you go to your top gun, and that's Joshua Galliano for you.
Diliman with the execution of their half-court offense. They lead by 6. Robbie Darang. Axel firing another 3. Basically the same spot that he missed this side. Here's Galliano for Olivarez. Iverson Kiatan. No, actually, let me see. That's Torres, rather. Von Torres. I just have a question. Don't they want to start si John Umali?
They never did.
Kaya nga, yung parang kombinasyon kaagad nila ni Joshua Galliano. I don't know,
That's been the strategy of Coach Mike from the start. He always brings John Umali from the bench. He expects Umali to be able to be that spark. If the starting unit isn't doing good, he expects Umali to carry the fight of the second unit. And if the starting unit did do well, he expects Umali to sustain the good play of the first unit.
Don't worry, Coach Mike, hindi po ako nag-a-apply na coach. Dito lang ako, kontento na ako rito.
Nagtatanong ka lang naman.
Observation lang. 10-5 in favor of Diliman. Robbie Darang setting it up once again para sa Blue Dragons sa kanilang opensiba. And great defensive stop right there by Joshua Galliano. All right, Megan, you have something for us?
Benji, alam naman nating ang laban ng Olivarez College at Diliman College ay naginang isang UCAL staple, but Robbie Darang remembers last season with not much fondness. Ika nga niya, nalaglag sila sa Olivarez, and this time around, kahit first phase pa lang, ayaw nilang umuwing luhaan. This being Robbie's last year, this journey is definitely close to his heart. May pressure, especially now that all teams are extra competitive and there is no room for complacency, but he has also really stepped up into this leadership role according to coach. So with the rookie-laden team, bili niya lagi sa teammates niya to get it one game at a time, and of course to play as a team. Benji and Javi.
Ayun, naalala ko na nga last season yung step ladder semifinals natin. Kasi yung CEU, unbeaten eh. O mga parang automatic na kaagad sila, waiting na sila in the finals. So take a look at Boss James Go, of course. Kita niya is very happy with the turnout here. It's a 7-point lead para sa Diliman College Blue Dragons. In the meantime, Sea Lions down by 7. Is there a foul right there?
Yeah, there's a foul.
Si Robbie Darang ang tinawag, and it's only his first. Hakim with a miss. Naipamigay nga lang yung bola by Von Torres. Yeah, that report of Megan on how Robbie Darang is still being an MVP pero they lost out somehow, ano?
Oh, that's a moving screen.
Yeah. Khalid Mombanya ang tinawagan ng offensive foul. There's Dan Arches for Olivarez. John Umali is in the game already. Hakeem Alabasi. Let's see here. Hakeem up and banks it in. And we go into a timeout here. So players off the bench has got to respond para rito sa Sea Lions. They're still down in this ball game. Diliman is leading by 5. Timeout. Atid sa atin ang PG Flex.
Sa pagsikat ng araw, may ngiti ang isa't isa. May baong pag-ibig, may dalang sigla. Hindi ka nag-isa. Sa bawat kagat, may dalang alaala. Ang bawat Pilipino, tayo ay magsama-sama. Tara't magkita-kita, halina't magsama-sama. Tawagin ang buong barkada at mag-Angels Visa. Abot sa langit ang ngiti, abot sa langit ang saya.
Here at Paco Arena, kahit na hindi pa Valentine, ready to party. Yes, yan lang naman eh. Dito, laging labas ang ipin nyo rito. Dahil mapapangiti lagi namin kayo eh. Masaya. Masaya dito para sa UCAL. Every time we're here at Paco Arena. Time down to 3 minutes and 16 here in the first quarter. Pati yung mga crew natin dito eh, no? Tuwan-tuwa eh.
Lagi yan. Never a dull moment.
Yes, never absent nga sila. 12-7 lead para sa Diliman. And they have the basketball.
You can't go under the screen if you're Olivarez. Good thing that Robbie Darang missed on that occasion.
Now, who's going to take charge naman para rito sa panig ng Olivarez College? Galiano. Several games he has been their go-to guy. But it proves that he can't win everything. Everybody's got to help out. They got another chance here. Desperation shot. Turns out to be an air ball. Wow, with 2.5 remaining and only 7 points ang output ng Olivarez College, Javi.
Yeah, they're usually a very good offensive team, especially off the bat. But the defense of Diliman, they have really been forcing Olivarez into tough shots, save for that point-blank shot inside kanina by Hakeem.
Axel, 10 seconds to shoot for the Blue Dragons. He fires anyways. Nope. Big rebound by Joshua Galliano. 10 arches back to Galliano. And he will go to the line for 2 free throws.
It's a good thing that Coach Mike Sagigit is really playing Joshua Galliano primarily already on that 3 spot to prepare him for the next level, because when he moves up to the pros, that height will be very good for the 3 spot.
Galliano. Well, he's got 4 rebounds to go along with his 2 points pa lamang. And truly, we can expect a lot from Joshua Galliano, making his second free throw for a guy who's averaging more than 15 points per ball game and about 11 rebounds. Double-double din ang averages. Ito si Joshua Galliano. 12-8. Diliman. Shot clock. It's down to 5 right now. Very sneaky move for Robbie Darang.
Look at that, the fake and then the drive baseline. That is a very good use of the Pinoy step. You show that basketball as if you're trying to shoot. And the thing with Robbie Darang is he's ambidextrous when he finishes at the basket. He can go with his left, his strong hand, or he can also finish as good in the right side. And that's also the case when he goes for floaters. That's not something that every point guard has in their arsenal, especially for a lefty like Robbie Darang.
Splitting his charities, battle for the rebound, and how about that great effort? Oops, wait. Nangyari dito? Getting carried away, Easy lang. JB Lalica ba yan? Tsaka si Hakim?
Yeah. Buti di siya na technical doon. He had some words to say.
But I think our referees are going to check in with Rafi Britannico to take a look at that. Galliano will be given a rest. In his place is Lance De Leon. Okay na. All right. Luis Olivarez with the basketball for Olivarez. Here's Lance De Leon going to John O'Malley. Lance has it once again. Shot clock is down to 7. Uy, nakapigwit pa ng foul. Lucky break for Olivarez that time around.
Hans Maicon getting early minutes here in this game after not playing at all against PCU Dasmariñas in their last game.
Hans Maicon is now on the board, coming off the bench.
Usually plays close to 11 minutes per game, but he only averages 3 points a contest.
Making both free throws. Now Olivarez College is better late than never.
Curiously, John O'Malley only a short time on the floor, subbed right away by Von Torres.
Depende sa sitwasyon na nakikita. Siguro ni Coach Mike. Wala pang attempt si John O'Malley basically, no?
Yeah.
Pero they're just down by 3 right now, In the meantime, Diliman. And they need to put up a shot there and a rebound battle. A foul is going to be called, a loose ball foul here on Diliman.
I think this is a good call that Coach Mike made on this situation. His 5 on the floor here, you could see not really the best offensive 5 you can put, but this is one of the best defensive units of Coach Mike Sagigit. All of these players, scrappy defenders, guys who are willing to go down, dive for those loose balls, chase for those rebounds.
Luis Olivarez, deficit, cutting it, making the first free throw. And 59.3 seconds here in the first period. Two for two. One-point game. Axel. Hule. Came with a shot block. Chance for Olivarez to take the lead here before we end the first period. It's really a cold start para sa Olivarez. Lance De Leon gives them the lead.
Ball screen set by Hakim on Lavarias, and then Lance De Leon lifting from that right corner to be able to make himself available for that pull-up.
Difference of 5 seconds, game clock and shot clock before we end the first quarter. Axel looking at the basket, firing away, can't hit it. And Olivarez might have the last say here. They have the lead. Aaron Michael could have taken the shot. Mamaya na yan. First quarter pa lamang ang nairaraos dito. And what a ball game this has turned out to be. Ang Olivarez College up by 1 as soon as they lifted Robbie Darang. Give him some rest. Eto na. Umalagwa na etong panig ng Olivarez College. Ang ating first quarter highlights at sa atin ng Angel's Pizza. They know each other pretty well, especially the two coaches. And at the end of the first 10 minutes of play here, it's as close, and Olivarez had taken over the lead, 14-13.
I value this the most.
Sulitin natin.
You guys ready?
Power all 99, please.
All access data and only TikTok for only 99 pesos.
Magic data for me.
Data that doesn't expire, also 99 pesos. Smart super value deals coming right up.
Get the most out of your 99 pesos. With PowerAll's 8 GB for all apps plus only TikTok.
Or magic data that doesn't expire. Switching? Simple with Smart eSIM.
Smart super value deals.
Body ko, Top Mama. Simple at maaasahan.
Alam nila kung ano yung madadatnan nila rito.
Competition is higher. Hard work, teamwork.
Ito ang aming oras. Now, it's our time to shine.
We've been waiting for this.
It's our time to shine.
It's our time to shine.
Champion ka sa PG Flex.
Champion ka sa PG Flex.
We're just about to give you the second quarter of action here. Para sa Olivarez, 4 of 12. They have come alive before the end of the first quarter. 33%, 4 of 13. 30% naman para sa Diliman College Blue Dragons. Robbie Darang. Kung pwede nga lang di na ilabas eh. Pero tao lang, napapagod din.
Nung last game nga nila, hindi siya halos umupo eh.
Yeah, kaya nga eh.
As in, he was just on the bench for 32 seconds. 33 seconds.
Wow. And here he is, behind the back. He almost lost the basketball. Oh, heard the whistle, puts up a shot. Will he give in continuation?
That's a veteran move. Oh no, it's not just going to be a sideline throw-in.
Chester Hongkon, tinawagan ng foul. Robbie Darang, separation, basket from the baseline.
He loves those pull-up jumpers. He sells the drive and then stops on a dime, rises up for the shot.
10 points already for the reigning MVP. Hakeem missed. Robbie. They're creating a separation on the duck find the hole. And then long distance shot. Ace Olivarez. Hakeem puts it up and in. And we got a seesaw ball game here. 16-15 in favor of Diliman. Kyle Espinosa with the kick out. Three-pointer, that's a miss for Matt Halilong. Hakeem, meron ka ba yan?
Not really a shot that they wanted to take. I have to say, it's impressive that OC is still hanging tough here, even having the lead right now without their top guns on the floor like Galliano and Umali.
Kerwin Binel with a miss on that mid-range jumper. Ace Olivarez, long distance. Nope. Hakeem getting an offensive rebound.
Yeah, he's holding his own against Khalid Mumbanya. The only starter on the floor for Coach Mike Sagigit.
Olivarez, 3 to shoot. Do they know it? They lost it.
That's a miscommunication between those two players. Olivarez was expecting Injase to roll to the basket. Take a look at this move by Robbie Darang.
Ang ating Zartsberger jawbreaker move of the game. Si Daddy Darang, Sarge.
Always present yan. Walang mintis yan.
Oo naman. Axel thought about it. Kyle Espinosa. And underneath a foul against Andre Olalia.
Has been having a problem trying to guard Khalid Mumbanya earlier. Mumbanya was close to the basket. Nothing Andre Olalia could do this time as Mumbanya was trying to seal in the middle of the paint. Gives up the arm bar. That's an automatic foul.
Proper bench decorum ba ito para sa Olivarez? Coach Mike Sagigit, nasa gitna na yan. Wala naman sa loob ng court, pero nandiyan na sa harapan ng ating Okay, may warning and sportsmanlike behavior on Khalid Mumbanya. Improper bench decorum naman sa Olivarez College. Axel Taporco kicks it out. Robbie from deep, short. Dan arches the rebound. Lamang pa rin ang Olivarez. And there's foul. No continuation right there. Inayang tuloy si Iverson Akyatan. Sayang.
Akyatan also one of the players that did not play at all in that last game that they had against UC Dasmariñas. He started this game though primarily because he got the assignment of trying to shackle Robbie Darang, and that's exactly what he's there for again right now.
Just got double teamed. Andre Olalia. Shot clock is down to 6 right now. Joshua Galliano lost the basketball. Axel is on the run. Oh! Wow! You think you got me, huh? Sige. Let's see here. Tough mama defensive play of the game. Get it out of here.
Yeah, the thing is when he tried to shift hands, he bought the ball too low, which allowed Akyatan a chance to get it from up top.
Eh, sa mga ganun, kaya nga Akyatan yun eh.
Tama nga naman. Living up to the name. I wouldn't budge.
Yeah. All right, Megan, let's hear it.
Benji Olivarez head coach Mike Sagigit acknowledges that Diliman is starting to get their groove here in the UCAL. And after a slow start and barely taking the lead in the first quarter, simple ang bili ni coach para sa second quarter. Sabi lang niya, laro, trabahuin ang depensa and don't give them space. Benji and Javi.
Yeah, sabi nga natin eh, they go back even before 2 seasons. 16-15, Olivarez hangs on to a 1-point lead. We got a PG Flex Linoleum timeout.
Our innovative platform swiftly links you to the nearest emergency experts with just one click, cutting response times to a swift 60 seconds. Utilizing advanced GPS, we quickly pinpoint your location and deploy skilled professionals ready to tackle any crisis. This approach is redefining rapid response, ensuring that when seconds count, quick help is there. AE EmergiNet, multi-emergency early response app system. Emergency response in one click.
$16-15, pero it's been a while, na 16-15 yan, wala na nakaka-shoot. Change of rather attempts See, this is what I'm telling you, di ba? Everybody, I don't know if they're just busy preparing. Saan kaya sila bibili ng roses? Lahat ng mga players dito, pag pinag-shoutout mo, laging may girlfriend
din, no?
Di ba? Well, it's all about the season. Ganun talaga eh.
Buti na lang di ka naman problema yan.
Wow, talaga nga naman.
Mas tipid eh.
Ganun ba yun? 16-15 pa rin tayo. Diliman is down by a point. And they have the basketball. Si Axel, I thought it was going to really have a good start here. Pero eto, pilit pa yung
You were saying, Benji?
Pumasok. Man, oh man.
That's his first basket since training a three-point shot in the first quarter, and it had to be on a difficult one.
Nakagat ko tuloy yung tila ako. In the meantime, it's Diliman with the lead. Kyle Espinosa went for the block. Chester Hunko will be shooting free throws here. He's going for the shot.
But both of these teams really having a hard time converting on their shots. They're trying to go for those jumpers because those are the shots that the defenses have been giving them. A good thing for Olivarez, guys like Chester Hunko have been able to keep the ball alive despite the misses. Now he's at the line for 2 shots.
Unable to make the first free throw. 5 minutes and 41 here in the first half. Kind of low scoring. Andre Olalia puts it up. And here comes Diliman protecting a 1-point lead. Axel Taporco. It's Kyle Espinosa. But syempre kaya Robbie Darang will set up their play here. Robbie, 8 to shoot. Robbie with a bounce pass. Masyado mababa yung pasa intended for Khalid Mombanya. Oh, nice extra pass by Dan Arches to Chester Hunko.
Excellent pass by Dan Arches. That's one thing that he does so good. Reading the play, especially on the break. Finding the open man, especially the trailer that was Chester Hunko.
Lamang naman ulit ang Olivarez just by 1. Axel. Now Darang has it. Ayaw nagbigay kay Khalid Mombanya, baka mawala pa. Might as well give it a try there. Kyle Espinosa grabbing that offensive rebound almost with a basket. He'll settle for 2 free throws.
But despite that, Coach Renzi Bahar is not happy on that sideline. His 5 on the floor not really executing what he wants to happen. The previous play before this, Robbie Darang got that basketball and waved off Axel Tapurco when Coach Renzi wanted Tapurco to handle the rock.
Well, Kyle Espinosa naman, well, great job. Pero he splits his charities. At least they were able to get something out of that possession. And now we are tied at 18-all. 4.5 remaining. Here in the second period. Outside shot, can't knock it down. Joshua Galliano with that miss. Is Darang, Arches on him. Robbie Darang penetrates, blocked and fouled by Andre Olalia. Free throws for Robbie.
Olalia thinks that he got all ball. Look at this great head and shoulder fake. The smack, dribble, and then step to the side with the right hand. That's just how talented Robbie Darang is and how his experience playing in the pro ranks as an SGL player have really catapulted him to be high above the competition here in leagues that they join like the UCAL.
Tsaka mahirap basta istapin yan eh. Lefty eh, di ba?
Lefty na kaya rin tumira ng kanan. You know, he handles the ball as equally well on the right side as he does on the left.
Lefty, shifty, nifty. He makes the second free throw. They're up by 1, Diliman. Points for Robbie Darang, and they turn it over. Iverson Akyatan cannot control the basketball.
That's 9 turnovers already in the game for the Sea Lions.
Yun ang dapat maiwasan nila dyan. Pero this is still a close one here, ha? Although low scoring. Imagine 4 minutes left here in the first half. Ito na ba? Axel with a miss. Here, Dan Arches, Sean Umali. Joshua Galliano almost lost it from the corner. A 3, nothing there. Wala pa na ipapasok na tres ang Olivarez here in the first half. May dalawa na ang Diliman. And a foul on Iverson Akyatan.
He was trying to hold down Khalid Mumbanya as he set that screen. That's too much contact.
Penalty free throws now para sa Diliman.
I'm not quite sure if it should be Robbie Darang taking those free throws.
Iyon ang tinatanong ni Coach Mike. Bakit si Robbie was not involved? Na-foul si Khalid Mumbanya. Unless Robbie has changed his name to Robbie Mumbanya. Malabo naman yun. Yeah, they noticed it too, ano? Si Coach Mike Sagigit. And
what's the call supposed to be here?
Anong tawag? Delay? Game? Something? No?
They're gonna have to announce that.
Si Coach Renzi naman ngayon may question. And they have to announce a call that has been made.
Yeah, and you know, because it was a foul and Olivarez is already in the penalty, someone has to be shooting free throws.
Kaya nga,
it definitely
yun,
should not have been Robbie Darang, but
if Robbie Darang just came into the picture, he was not supposed to be taking those shots. Anyari, dapat delay of game lang yun or something. And why are they giving the ball back to Olivarez? Oh well. 3 minutes and 21 dito sa ating first half. John O'Malley. His first attempt, that's a miss. Olivarez getting it back. That three, that's the first. Dan Arches delivers.
1 out of 8 from the outside. First three-point conversion of the Sea Lions. Swing the basketball to the left.
Quintana Sports three-point shot of the quarter. And Dan Arches getting their first three-point shot made there. PG Flex Linoleum timeout.
Body ko, Top Mama. Simple at maaasahan. Buhay with masaya ang pamilya with Top Mama. Nobody stop like Mama.
All right, welcome back into this ball game. We're still here in the first half. Yes, still a low-scoring game with basically 3 minutes remaining. At lamang nga itong bahagya ang Olivarez College. Axel Taporco, kanina pa ito tahimik. Ito na naman ako eh. Kagat ko na naman dila ko dito. Robbie Darang almost losing it. Shot clock going down. Axel pinatama sa Olivarez. Shot clock violation. All right. Well, that's clear. It's a 2-point advantage para sa Olivarez. And they get back to basketball. John O'Malley. Oops. Hakeem and Jassy. And there's going to be a jump here and possession arrow. It will stay with Olivarez. 4.9 sa kanilang shot clock. It's going to be a baseline throw in here. Dan Arches. Oh, a bad inbound. Yung angle. Oo.
I expected O'Malley to shoot to that corner. Miscommunication between Arches and John.
Napaaga yung inbound. Oh well, right now, Robbie Darang. They're down by 2. Robbie Von Torres in front of him. Oh, baseline jumper, it's good.
And Arches was expecting an offensive foul on the screen set for Axel Taburgo. But if you're Arches, you just gotta play through it.
I think that's that's a 2-pointer lang, ano? Anyways, 21 all kasi tayo. John O'Malley, his second attempt, still a miss. Underneath, Joshua Galliano, the banking shot, ball being tossed up. And it will still be Olivarez basketball. So tabla tayo, 21 all. Patapos na ako first half, ha? Yan na yung score talaga natin. Hakeem. Jassy is going to the line. The 2 free throws.
Oh, he's been trying to impose his will underneath, especially against Khalid Bombanya, trying to make a statement. And, you know, having an inside presence if you're Olivarez, you need that against a team like Diliman College. That's just been a problem also. Free throws para dito sa Olivarez, 6 out of 11 now.
Jassy trying to bring back the lead para sa Olivarez. Couldn't do it, but he got that offensive rebound. Von Torres just could not control. Oh, nice pass inside to John O'Malley.
No-look bullet pass on that baseline. Good presence of mind by John O'Malley to find the open spot on the left side.
Olivarez again with the lead. Robbie Darang. Still Von Torres on him. Robbie Darang has 11 points. Khalid Bombanya at the low block. There's going to be a foul here. Called on Hakeem.
High-low play right there involving Villarta and Bombanya. And Injasek could not deny Bombanya that basketball. As soon as he's in that middle of that paint, did a good job of sealing his defender, making himself available for that pass.
Only 2 points so far.
Magkakaibigan talaga yung mga
Oo nga, naiintindihan ko kayo.
That's just the way of playing mind games. Alam mo naman yung mga magkakaibigan yan. Pag nasa sahig, hindi sila magkaibigan muna.
Hindi ko maintindihan kung pang-insulto yun o magkaibigan tayo. They have their own way of understanding their culture. Yun lang siguro yun. Amantala, Galliano with a miss from the outside. Hakeem could not hang on to that basketball. And Robbie. Axel! 3 won't go, long and strong. 33 seconds here in the first half. Dan Arches could not get it to go from the corner. And Galliano unable to grab that offensive rebound. Lost it at the end line. Eto na tayo. Difference of 5 seconds, game clock and shot clock bago matapos ang ating first half. And Robbie Darang, only guy in double figures so far. He drives, he scores!
It's
13.
really that slight hesitation.
5 seconds remaining here in the first half. Kanino pupunta ang Olivarez? Akin, jumper. It bounced out. Low scoring, but still a closely contested first half that happened right here between these two teams. Itong second quarter highlights brought to us all by Angel's Pizza. Robbie Darang has got himself going here. Everything is just basically automatic for him. Iverson Akyata, not everything is automatic. Yun nga si Axel Rostaporco, and then nakbawi naman siya with an off-balance turnaround. That has been happening here. Just a close ball game, the seesaw battle, and then the deadlocks. Will count them all for you later sa ating halftime analysis. At this point, tabla tayo at 23.
Sa pagsikat ng araw, may ngiti ang isa't isa. May baong pag-ibig, may dalang sigla. Hindi ka nag-isa. Sa bawat kagat, may dalang alaala. Ang bawat Pilipino, tayo ay magsama-sama. Tara na't magkita-kita, halina't magsama-sama. Tawagin ang buong barkada at mag-Angel's Visa. Abot sa langit ang ngiti, abot sa langit ang saya. Basta't kasama ang pamilya at may Angel's Visa.
Kahit saan, kahit kailan, lahat tayo sama-sama sa Angel's Pizza.
When is our app not just an app? When it gives you more with every tap. It puts power in your hands and makes you feel special along the way. It's your account manager, bills viewer and payment partner, balance checker, promo loader, points collector, and rewards giver of the stuff you love. When is our app not just an app? When it's the smart app. Download it now.
Pipilitin namin na makuha this season yung championship.
That team last year was a champion too. And hopefully we can surprise a lot of teams this year.
We're grateful na umabot kami sa final for one win away going to the finals.
Who's that one win away will face any team.
We don't have a choice but to compete and pumalag sa laro. So palaglam, it's our time to shine.
We need to win every day. Little things, small things. Sabi ko sa kanila, this is our time. This is our time to shine.
Ang aim namin is papasok muna sa top 4. Ayan na namin nangyari last season. Nag-tie kami sa number 4 spot.
We want to prove them that MCU belongs to UCAL. We want a podium finish.
We belong. Yun lang yung mantra namin sa kanila. We belong. Pero alam namin, it's our time to shine.
Body ko, Top Mama. Simple at maaasahan. Buhay with masaya ang pamilya with Top Mama. Nobody stop like Mama.
Alam nila kung ano yung madadatnan nila rito.
Ang competition is higher. Hard work, teamwork.
Ito ang aming oras. Now, it's our time to shine.
We've been waiting for this.
It's our time to shine. It's our time to shine.
Champion ka sa PG Flex.
Champion ka sa PG Flex.
Go beyond with Smart, the country's fastest and best mobile network. With unlimited 5G data for 12 months. Unlimited text and calls for both mobile and landline. unlimited Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plan starting at $999. Get it on eSIM online, anytime, anywhere. Switch now and keep your number. Get the power to go beyond, only with Smart Postpaid.
Our innovative platform swiftly links you to the nearest emergency experts with just one click, cutting response times to a swift 60 seconds. Utilizing advanced GPS, we quickly pinpoint your location and deploy skilled professionals ready to tackle any crisis. This approach is redefining rapid response, ensuring that when seconds count, quick help is there. AE EmergiNet, multi-emergency early response app system. Emergency response in one click.
ng araw, may ngiti ang isa't isa. May baong pag-ibig, may dalang sigla. Hindi ka nag-isa. Sa bawat kagat, may dalang alaala. Ang bawat Pilipino, tayo ay magsama-sama. Tara na't magkita-kita, halina't magsama-sama. Tawagin ang buong barkada at mag-Angels Visa. Abot sa langit ang ngiti, abot sa langit ang saya. Basta't kasama ang pamilya at may Angels Visa.
Kahit saan, kahit kailan, lahat tayo sama-sama sa Angel's Pizza.
At ito na tayo sa ating halftime analysis brought to you by PG Flex Linoleum. Tabla ang ating ball game. 2 quarters po yan, ha? Yung output ng dalawang teams. 23 all. Benji Santiago. Javi, bakit ganun?
Yeah, both teams really struggling to shoot from the field today. Olivarez only 27%. Diliman College at 30%. Combined 19 points in the second quarter for the two teams. Even from the outside, they haven't been able to hit their shots. The ball movement that we expect to see from Olivarez, they haven't really been able to get that around. Only 7 assists. Diliman College only 4. Ball primarily always in the hands of Robbie Darang, and even Robbie has not been able to dish out any assist here today, although that bench unit by Olivarez has been able to deliver 15 points compared to just 1 for the Blue Dragons.
Ang ating mga top scorers. Well, si Robbie Darang, he's in double figures with his 13. Tapos si Taporco sumusunod sa kanya with 7. Samantala, eto nga, and Jassy with 4 para sa Olivarez. Caliano struggling with only 3 points. Arches with that 3-pointer that they made, only 1 in the first half. And we'll see how will that progress sa ating second half. Very tight. At ang ating Crane key matchup. Tingnan natin dito, no? Dan Arches with 1 field goal. It's a 3-pointer. And Axel has got 7 rebounds, 2 steals. 1 rebound, 1 steal para kay Dan Arches. But we're just halfway here in this ball game. And get ready to be thrilled sa ating second half of action. Our final game in this triple header that we have for all of you. The start of another brand new week. Is Von Torres doing a good job kay Robbie Darang?
Well, he has 13 points now, talking about Robbie Darang, but the other guys have not been able to contribute. Taporco 7 points. Those were points that he had to bleed for.
Kung tutusin natin, 4 na puntos na na-score ni Robbie Darang in the second period. Off-balance shot, nothing there para rito sa panig ng Diliman. Dan Arches will be given 2 free throws.
Arches reading that play well, going downhill, nobody in front of him, decided to go all the way to the basket and was met by the defense.
Dan Arches trying to add up to his production here by making the first free throw. He's averaging 11.6 points per ball game. 7.6 assists. Siya naman, isa lang ang kanyang assist. But making both free throws. Abante na naman ng Olivarez College. 25-23. Welcome to the third period. By the way, check out this coming Thursday. 2 games lang tayo, no? This coming Thursday. Villarta with a miss. Arches with a basketball. Oh, the second three-pointer. And John Escalante knocking it down. Quintana Sports 3-point shot of the quarter. Now it's a 5-point lead para sa Olivarez going into this PG Flex Linoleum timeout.
I value this the most.
Sulitin natin.
You guys ready?
Power all 99, please.
All access data and only TikTok for only 99 pesos.
Magic data for me.
Data that doesn't expire, also 99 pesos. Smart super value deals coming right up.
Get the most out of your 99 pesos. With PowerAll's 8 GB for all apps plus only TikTok.
Or magic data that doesn't expire. Switching? Simple with Smart eSIM.
Smart super value deals.
Inside Paco Arena. Ayan, kita nyo naman, ganyan sila mag-relax, di ba? Para ka lang nanonood na sine. Merienda time.
Oh, sakto, mag-alas 4 na rin.
Yeah, thank you very much, Team Rebel
Alas 5
Sports.
na pala. Hindi ko napansin yung oras.
Daylight saving time ka. Olivarez College leading just by 5 here. Di pa gumagalaw ang score ng Diliman, and Robbie Darang once again with the basketball. Axel, 1-2 punch ng Diliman College. 5 to shoot. He's going to take the shot. Robbie Darang lets it fly.
That play basically going nowhere. Olivarez able to shut down all the other options, but the clock winding down, they had Robbie Darang far away from the three-point line, but you know that he can hit it from that range just like he did.
They get into trouble. Who you gonna call? Robbie Darang para sa Diliman. He's got 14 in the ball game. Offensive foul has been called here on the Sea Lions.
Yeah, Joshua Galliano has not been able to get into a groove here, even on the defensive end. He has not been able to contribute. Only has 3 points to his name, but he does have 9 rebounds. You know, hinabol niya with his right hip.
Two-point game. Chasatay take the lead para sa Diliman. Robbie Darang again with another three-pointer. This time, bounced out. Arches, cross-court. Galliano with a kick out. And Jase lost it. Darang Axel floats it up and in.
Just the way that Robbie Darang was able to zoom in into their front court, just so fast. Draws in the defense, kicks it out to Tapurco, and with that floater finish.
9 points for Axel Ross Tapurco. Joshua Galliano. And a foul is going to be called here on Diliman. Villata. And that's number 2 on him. Earlier, that runner galing nga kay Axel Tapurco. All right, Megan, what do you have for us?
Benji, a tight second quarter proves to everyone that the Olivarez-Diliman rivalry is guaranteed to be a nail-biter. On one hand, at the half, Coach Renzi is asking the Blue Dragons to look for the extra pass. Sabi nga niya, di pwede mag-solo-solo at kailangan nila magkaroon ng kumpiyansa sa tira. Sabi niya, if it's clear, take it. Sa kabilang dako naman, Lance Leon share na ang bilin sa kanila ni Coach Mike ay mag-surrender sa system. Coach Mike is asking them to up their defense, up their speed, and the quality of their game. Benji and Javi.
Alright, tingnan natin yung strategy ng 2 coaches. Kanino ang mamamayagpag? Earlier, Liam Barbero, back-to-back baskets for him here in the third quarter.
But credit at play to Dan Arches, playing the passing lanes. Diliman barely getting it across, but Arches was there to pick it up on that errant pass. And here was the steal, and then he gets it last minute to Barbero, who adjusts in the air to get that basket.
(32-28) para sa Olivarez. And Diliman, they have the basketball. Three-pointer. Nope, fell short for Robbie. John Escalante. They go for another three-pointer. Nope. They only have 2 so far here in this ball game, Olivarez College. Oh, nice play right there.
Good pass by Axel Tapurco, just at the right moment, giving it to his big man Villarta, who was running on that left side for that stretch.
First 2 points for Warren Villarta ng Diliman. Olivarez hangs on to a 2-point lead. Their shot clock, it says 6. Liam Barbero and Jassy inside. Banks it in.
1-on-1 near the basket. Good presence of mind by Lian Barbero to get it to Njase for that soft touch on that right hook.
Mas agile sa Njase kumpara kay Mombanya, no? Robbie Darang in the paint, goes for the turn, and it drops.
Yeah, Robbie doesn't really mind how many attempts he's making as long as he tries to go for those baskets. I'm sure that's what Coach Renzi Bahar wants.
18 points for Robbie Darang. Olivarez hangs on to a 2-point lead. And Jassy. An empty possession para sa Olivarez. Axel steps back, goes for the 3. It's off. Here's Arches para sa Sea Lions. Bon Torres. Liam, the 3. Nope. And Jassy, the hustle play. Diving for that loose ball. Liam Barbero, 5 to shoot. Steps back, jumper, that goes.
What about Lian Barbero? 6 points already here in the third quarter alone.
He has come alive. That was Olivarez, giving them a 4-point lead as of the split in the ball game. We're here in the third, inside 4 minutes. Axel can't shoot. Robbie will, and scores.
2 straight baskets para kay Robbie Darang, both of them coming from up close, short stabs.
One-man wrecking crew para kay Coach Renzi Bahar. 20 points already para kay Robbie Darang. Liam Barbero can't do it from the outside. And in transition, Villarta. Oh, wow! Banks it in and one!
That confident walk-off after making the basket. Pinoy step finish. Good ahead pass by Tapurco going to Villarta for that three-point play.
Emerging at fast break of the game, redefining rapid response when every second counts. We're there. And right there at the right time, doing the right thing. Warren Villarta and one.
Coach Mike seems to argue that it shouldn't have been a foul.
Did he challenge? Or they're just taking a look at that sequence? Unsportsmanlike behavior on Liam Barbero. So an end one, and then there's still a technical free throw to be added. Yeah, he commits a foul. Dalawang magkasunod yun eh. Technical kasi counts as a personal foul.
That's correct.
So ito yung technical free throw muna. Si Axel ang titira. And he makes the technical. He's got 10 points in the ball game. And we go back to Warren Villarta. He's looking for his 5th point. How things have turned around so suddenly. Kanina, angat na ng 5 ang Olivarez. Villarta taking care of the bonus. Now it's Diliman who's up by 2, 38-36. Ace Villarias. And how about that runner?
Shot in the lane, going left, finishing right.
Tabla tayo, 38 all. Khalid Bombanya, there's a foul.
And they're already in the penalty, so that's going to be in 2 free throws once again for Diliman College. It's been a problem for Olivarez here. The only guy that's been able to do a good job on Robbie Darang has been Von Torres, but Iverson Akyatan and Hans Maikong, they've had a problem trying to shackle the offense of Robbie Darang.
Parang magnet to si Robbie Darang. Lahat dumidikit. 22 for Robbie Darang. Up with the lead once again. Ito panig ng Diliman, 40-38. John Escalante. Pero and Jose puts it up and in.
He's been doing a good job of picking his shots. Most of the time it goes in.
He's got 8 points. And he's got 11 rebounds to boot. Approaching 2-minute mark here in the third. Robbie puts it up. Say, para magnet.
Yeah, see that time on display once again, his ability to finish with both hands. He drives to his strong side, but because the angle was pretty difficult for him to hoist up a left-handed floater, he did so with his right.
Bombanya goes back to the bench in his place. JB Lalica. Robbie Daran knocking down the first free throw. More than half of his team output galing kay Robbie Daran.
And if you're Olivarez,
Oh yeah.
if you're Olivarez, you're not really helping your cause by putting Robbie Darang on the line. You get him an opportunity to score points with the clock stopped, and also this gives him even more confidence in his shot when he's left wide open on catch-and-shoot situations.
Lance De Leon could not finish. Diliman just by 2. Axel hesitates. Napalpal. Olivarez shutting down. Axel Tapolco. Dan Arches. Baliktad ni Pectus. Robbie sets it up. Hans Maikong.
See what I mean? You put him on the line, you give him more time for him to calibrate his shot, practice that stroke.
And then traveling called on Olivarez. Do I say it right when Hans Maikong is guarding Robbie Darang? Hands on his face.
But still, no problem. It's
Just
usually
the whole person right in front of his face. Still managing to score. Diliman is up by 5.
Wow, interesting. Bernard Parista just checked into the game.
Ngayon lang, ha? And then offensive foul pa. Catch and shoot ang gusto gawin ni Bernard Parista in La Liga. Wrong place at the wrong time and wrong move to defend.
It takes a lot of patience in setting screens, especially off ball.
Olivarez down by 5. Uh-oh. Jossie, great hustle play for him. Mandala, a miss of that outside shot for Olivarez, and here comes Diliman once again. Trying to really break loose here in the 3rd period. Darang just missed that 3. Oh, wait. It's going to be a loose ball foul here na may tatawag laban sa Diliman.
Look at this move, the pull back and then the step back. Oh my goodness. The skill level of Robbie Darang off charts.
Oo, totoo. Parang a man among boys.
Definitely. I'm really excited for what's in store for him, the future of his career. He definitely has a good opportunity to make a wave in the pros. He's going to be playing for the One Bataan Risers this year.
Olalia. Arches, Olalia floats it up, gets it to go.
Basta makuha niya talaga near the basket, he has a very good way. Oh my goodness!
Robbie Darang to end the 3rd. Wow! Some players are being called the man. Ito, Darang. Robbie, the reigning MVP.
Darang, the myth, the legend.
It counts for a 3. What a way to close out a quarter right there. Robbie Darang. Man, oh man. It's like he's got 70% of the output. Nitong Diliman College. And truly in his shoulders, the great responsibility. Ating quarter highlights brought to us all by Angel's Pizza. Olivarez was just trying to keep it close, but Robbie Darang wanting to break away. Everything he does it just so good. And the 4th quarter is still coming up. 48-42 para sa Blue Dragons.
sikat ng araw, may ngiti ang isa't isa. May baong pag-ibig, may dalang sigla. Hindi ka nag-isa. Sa bawat kagat, may dalang alaala. Ang bawat Pilipino, tayo ay magsama-sama. Tara na't magkita-kita, halina't magsama-sama. Tawagin ang buong barkada at mag-Angels Visa. Abot sa langit ang ngiti, abot sa langit ang saya. Basta't kasama ang pamilya at may Angels Visa.
Kahit saan, kahit kailan, lahat tayo sama-sama sa Angel's Pizza.
Alam nila kung ano yung madadatnan nila rito.
Competition is higher.
Hard work, teamwork.
Ito ang aming oras. Now, it's our time to shine.
We've been waiting for this.
It's our time to shine.
It's our time to shine.
Champion ka sa PG Flex.
Champion ka sa PG Plex.
And this is what I'm talking about. This coming Thursday, Manila Central University will be going up against Olivarez. And then, ang Lyceum of the Philippines University, Batangas, will be playing once again. That's all happening this coming Thursday. Dito pa rin po yan sa Paco Arena. Look at the output ng Diliman College. 25-19 in the third. Robbie Darang, he's got a basketball. He's got 30 points of the 48 ng Diliman College as we enter the fourth quarter.
Yan ang literal na buhat.
Kaya nga, Kerwin Binayaw, the banking shot, it's a miss. Oh! 4 against 4 na ngayon dito. Kailangan gumawa. Joshua Galliano has got to do something about his game here. Joshua Galliano, that's only his 5th point. Kyle Espinosa, short with a 3. John Umali, the rebound. This is going to be big. John Umali with a miss. There's going to be a loose ball foul na may tatawag dito. It's going to go against Diliman.
Yeah, it's on Kerwin Binayaw. Yeah, but you know, for all the things that have been happening on the side of Diliman, Olivarez is down by just 4. This is not a blowout, very manageable. We still have so much time to play in this game. If for the Sea Lions, you just have to move forward, forget about what happened in the past 3 quarters, and make sure you play a hell of a quarter here in the fourth.
Ang ratio naman, 1:5. Galliano tries to get closer. They lost it.
He's been forcing a lot of his shots here this afternoon.
Robbie Darang. He's got 30 points. He's being double teamed. Kyle Espinosa. An open look. Air ball for Kerwin Binayaw. Dan Arches. John Umali. Launches a 3, gets a 3. Luka John Umali.
Only his 2nd field goal here this afternoon. 2 out of 5 from the field para kay John Umali. Can't remember the last time he settled for single digits. Let's see if he'll finish this game in double figures.
They needed something big to happen for them, and John Umali responded. And then ball will go back para sa Olivarez College. Rios is back para sa Diliman. Olivarez, chance to take back the lead here. Galliano, the reverse, overcooks it. Axel. And who else has got the basketball? Siyempre, Robbie Darang. Here he is. Going inside of Khalid Bombanya. Having a tough time controlling the basketball. Lost it. Dan Arches. Again, a chance to take the lead. Para sa Olivarez. Arches. Luca firing long distance. Got set a goal!
All he needs is just one basket to be able to get on a streak. One of the streakiest shooters I've ever seen in college basketball. Ito si John Umali.
8 points in the ball game. Back with the 2-point lead ng Olivarez. Robbie Darang now makes a move. Heard the whistle. Quintana Sports 3-point shot of the quarter. You want a shootout, is willing to take on the challenge. John O'Malley ng Olivarez College.
He will never back down from that.
Rios. Darang to the shoot. Firing away. Won't go. O'Malley comes down with a rebound. And too fast for their own good. Arches committing a turnover. Another PG Plex Linoleum timeout here. 50-48. Olivarez ngayon ang lamang.
Our innovative platform swiftly links you to the nearest emergency experts with just one click, cutting response times to a swift 60 seconds. Utilizing advanced GPS, we quickly pinpoint your location and deploy skilled professionals ready to tackle any crisis. This approach is redefining rapid response, ensuring that when seconds count, quick help is there. AE EmergiNet, multi-emergency early response app system. Emergency response in one click.
Welcome back. Right now, they're truly picking up on their game here between these two teams. Who know how to slug it out. 50-48, lamang ang Olivarez College Sea Lions. Let's see as they try to bounce back from a loss, heartbreaking loss, laban sa PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins just last Saturday. And then mga Diliman College Blue Dragons, sabi nga natin, Giant Killers. So, 1, 2, conquered na yun. Yung 3 kaya, yan naman yun eh, no?
They're the hottest team right now. Talking about Diliman College, 3-game winning streak.
That's right. Robbie Darang. Let's see this outside shot. Pag iba yung tumira, parang...
Does it feel right, no?
No. John O'Malley, well covered right there. Dan Arches. Joshua Galliano. Somebody has to put it up. Joshua Galliano, aabot ba? Naku, nag-extra pass pa. That's going to be nullified. That's a shot clock violation.
Galliano should have went up for the shot. He had a good opportunity to float it up.
Pati mga decisions, ano? Hindi rin maayos para kay Joshua Galliano in this ball game. But still, they have a 2-point lead. Offensive foul naman ang naitawag rito sa Diliman.
Well, he might not have used any part of his body, but he may have moved, not have his feet set.
No reaction naman from Coach Rancy Bahar. Andre Olalia. See this one. Oh! Ace Lavarias. It's a 3. He's got 5 in the ball game. And a 5-point lead also here para sa Olivarez College.
You don't really see that a lot, but Lavarias stepping up when it matters the most here. Shot clock winding down, bailing them out with that outside shot.
Axel Tapolco. How about the catch and shoot three-pointer naman para sa Diliman? And Rios responds very well. 53-51. Olivarez is still on top by 2. Halfway here in the fourth. 2-point game. Luca stops, scores.
3 straight baskets now by John Umali. Get it from the outside, from 15 to 18 feet. It doesn't matter. He's on a roll.
Kwentuhan mo kami, Megan.
Benji, during that emergency timeout by Coach Renzi Bahar, after that 5-0 run by Olivarez, talagang pinaalalahanan niya ang kanyang mga players. They need to move. Kailangan nilang magbasa. Sabi nga niya, with Robbie Darang being guarded so heavily, kailangan niyang bitawan ng bola. Again, tiwala sa teammates and look for that extra pass.
Ayun nga, masyado sila nagre-rely na kay Robbie, you know? A mess of that 3 for John Umali. Khalid Mombanya, that rebound. Down by 4, Diliman. Robbie Darang. Can he do it by himself? He needs his teammates. Foul on Olivarez.
Too aggressive right there was Ace Lavarias. That's the last foul to give. Sorry, second to the last.
3 team fouls each. Magkabila. Warren Villata. Axel back to Warren. And wait. Missed opportunity. Ang hirap bigyan din ng bounce pass ito si Khalid Mombanya. Like everything is too low for him. Anyway, we go into another PG Flex Linoleum timeout here with Olivarez leading by 55-51.
Body ko, Top Mama. Simple at maaasahan. Buhay with masaya ang pamilya with Top Mama. Nobody stop like Mama.
Alam nila kung ano yung madadatnan nila rito.
Ang competition is higher. Hard work, teamwork.
Ito ang aming oras. Now, it's our time to shine.
We've been waiting for this.
It's our time to shine.
It's our time to shine.
Champion ka sa PG Flex.
Champion ka sa PG Flex.
That time remaining and that score on the board right now with Olivarez College leading just by 4, 55-51. Ma-break ba ang 3-game win streak ng Diliman? Maka-bounce back ba ang Olivarez to stay within dun nga sa pwesto ng ating top 4 teams at the end of the first round of eliminations. They still have one more game and they're going to be playing this coming Thursday ang Olivarez College. John Umali has done his part here. He's in double figures. Di man ganun kaagad umandar ang kanyang game in the early stages. But right now, the most important thing is they have the lead. They have the basketball. Here's John Umali. He overshoots. Battle with that loose ball. Kanina mapupunta. Diliman. Safely. Robbie Darang. Atras muna. Sets it up. Axel Tapolco offline.
He's been silent here in the second half.
Ace Olivarez. Olalia has it. 3 minutes remaining here in this ball game. Arches Olalia. Naagawan, may counter, pero may foul. Delayed whistle. But they called it on John Umali.
There clearly was contact there. This was the steal, and then the attempt to counter by Umali. Ayun, no. The swipe may have been clean, but there was body contact after.
Diliman down by 4. Robbie, who's the other guy, is going to produce some points for them. Pag tumigil si Robbie, tigil na ba lahat? Here he is, firing away, missing. Olivarez taking care of the rebound.
Darang has yet to score here in the fourth quarter, and Diliman College as a team only 3 points here in the final period.
Kasi nga, yung instruction din ni Coach Renzi, di ba? Read the plays. Wag lang si Robbie. John Umali with a miss. Varias out rebounding. Robbie Darang in that play. Shot box down to 6. Arches having some problems. Offensive foul pa na itawag kay Dan Arches.
That's excellent defense by Axel Tapurco, really pressuring Dan Arches into forcing him to get that ball. That's active hands. Good effort.
They need to make the effort on Diliman because they're down here in this ball game. Darang, Tapurco, the banking shot. That's a miss. Chasing the rebound. We're inside 2 minutes. Sa atin ang PG Flex Linoleum. John Umali hesitates. Spread out ang instruction from the bench ng Olivarez. And Jassy, naiangat. Gets it back. Dito Mama, shot clock violations.
That's a gallant stand defensively for Diliman College. Coach Mike Hagigit calling an isolation for Joshua Galliano. But the thing with Diliman is they have the tools to be able to stay in front of Joshua Galliano attacking from the outside.
Robbie Darang. Axel Tapurco. That's big!
A much needed basket. That's only the second field goal in this quarter after the three-pointer by Rios galing sa Blue Dragons.
55-54. Lamang pa rin ang Olivarez. See here. 6 seconds to shoot. Joshua Galliano. Nope. Try to retrieve the loose ball. Who's got it? Underneath.
It's a jump. And
Bola ito na Diliman.
Yeah, pointing to the side of Diliman.
Session arrow at Diliman.
Galliano has really struggled in this game. Every shot has been nothing short of difficult. Even if Coach Mike Sagigit has made an effort to give him more plays, more looks, it just hasn't been there for them. Kudos to the defense of the Diliman College Blue Dragons.
Hang on tight, everybody. We got a 1-point game here. And we're down to the last 40 seconds. Diliman. Gets back the lead. Axel Tapurco. What a time for his shooting to be back. Hitting that three-pointer. And giving them a 2-point lead right now.
They set up an elevator on the left side. Excellent screen set by Binayao and Khalid Mumbanya as Tapurco went out of those two screens, caught it, shot it, and made it.
Is this going to be one of those heartbreaking experience para sa Olivarez College Sea Lions, just like their previous game? Or they could still come up with something dahil oopensa sila when we resume with the action here. But that was big. Ang tagal na nahimik ni Axel Taporco.
Yeah. It hasn't been a field day for the whole squad coming from the great beyond. They had 17 3-pointers against CEU in their last game. Today, they've only made 6.
Pero as long as you hit the basket that made you get back the lead, okay lang yun.
All of their shots here in the fourth quarter have come from the outside. Maybe one last stop here by Diliman can seal this game para sa kanila.
Sabi nga, hindi araw-araw Pasko. Tapos na ang Pasko, Valentine na ang hinihintay. 35 seconds in this ball game. Bola ng Olivarez. Axel Taporco just hit something big. Coach Mike Sagigit. He has designed a play here for Olivarez. Now let's just see the outcome of those instructions that he gave him. They decide to inbound sa front court. 14 seconds sa kanilang shot clock. Olivarez, Galliano underneath. He's going to be taking 2 free throws. Galliano with only 5 points in this ball game so far.
Oh, no free throws.
Oh!
That should have been a shooting foul.
Wow! Magcha-challenge ngayon si Coach Mike.
I'm not quite too sure that was right. It should have been a shooting foul. Coach Mike Sagigit will indeed challenge. Let's take a look at it again. They chose to go quick.
Oh, pero he lost it on the way up.
And even upon review, I don't think they will be awarding free throws.
Sus Marios, referees, puntahan niyo yung venue announcer, nag-challenge. Ano ba? Successful? Unsuccessful? We're just waiting. Dan Arches. Nope. Diliman has it. A difference of 4 seconds, game clock and shot clock. Oh, Dan Arches ties the ball game. 57 all. 15 seconds remaining. Robbie Darang, it's winning time. This game needs a hero. Robbie Darang, the setup for this long distance shot. It's an air ball. And ball goes out. There's still time. There is still time.
Coach Renzi Bahar still has one more timeout to burn here. Oh, Robbie Darang is down with cramps. He has played the entire game here for Diliman College. Swift drive to the basket, setting up Kerwin Binaya on that right corner. Good line, but just entirely short.
They're going to be checking on how much time do we still have left here in regulation. Mamaya na ang aray.
Both teams already in the penalty, so no more fouls to give for Olivarez.
So gagamit na ng timeout si Coach Renzi.
Crazy how this quarter has played out. We thought that Diliman College had no more chance of getting back. They weren't making any shots. But crucial three-pointers by Axel Taporco and Rios able to bring them back into this game. Robbie Darang as well. Able to distribute that basketball to the open man. He hasn't scored yet in this fourth quarter though.
Hindi ka na mapakali, ano, Abi?
Hindi na eh. Ganito yung nangyari ng Sabado eh. Lahat ng laban, dikit eh.
Hindi si Daphne courtside natin, si Megan. Alam ko na kung sino salarin.
Kahit anong liga talaga, ayoko layo ng overtime. Ha? Di bale, mas marami naman tayong viewers na to.
So, talagang 2.4 seconds remaining here. Bola ng diliman ito eh.
Coach Renzi Bahar, I believe, would still try to put the ball in the hands of Robbie. If not, it's going to have to be Axel Tapurco. He may use Robbie as a decoy in this play because, of course, Olivarez would expect that Darang will be taking the last shot.
They adjusted the time, 2.9. It's going to be a baseline inbound here for Diliman. Rios. Task to inbound. This is going to be a catch and shoot. Long inbound. Robbie Darang driving, attacking, missing. No whistle.
There was a lot of contact, and wow. But you just have to be impressed with the speed of Robbie Darang, the amount of space that he covered on that drive with 2.9 seconds. Look at that, getting past Navarias, getting past Enjase. Just the defense of Joshua Galliano preventing him from making the shot, but that was a lot of contact.
Extra 5 minutes to settle this one, 57-all, the end of regulation. And quarter highlights natin how it has turned out. For a little while, it was Diliman. And then all of a sudden, a burst. Galing naman sa Olivarez College. And then they're just keeping it close. And the issue has not been settled yet. We'll be back with the overtime.
Sikat ng araw, may ngiti ang isa't isa. May baong pag-ibig, may dalang sigla. Hindi ka nag-isa. Sa bawat kagat, may dalang alaala. Ang bawat Pilipino, tayo ay magsama-sama. Tara na't magkita-kita, halina't magsama-sama. Tawagin ang buong barkada at mag-Angels Visa. Abot sa langit ang ngiti, abot sa langit ang saya. Basta't kasama ang pamilya at may Angels Visa.
Kahit saan, kahit kailan, lahat tayo sama-sama sa Angel's Pizza.
Alam nila kung ano yung madadatnan nila rito.
Competition is higher. Hard work, teamwork.
Ito ang aming oras. Now, it's our time to shine.
We've been waiting for this.
It's our time to shine.
It's our time to shine.
Champion ka sa PG Flex.
Champion ka sa PG Flex.
Overtime between these two teams. Diliman College and Olivarez College. 57-all to end regulation. John Umali versus Robbie Darang. And welcome to this overtime at sa atin ang PG Flex Linoleum. A missed scoring opportunity para sa Olivarez, and here's Diliman. Robbie Darang still at it. Sabagay, malaking tatay nito, kaya siyang buhatin pagka natapos ng ball game na to. Axel Tapurco in overtime hits a three. 60-57 Diliman. Arches crowded. John O'Malley, corner three. That's a miss. They got it back. Ace Lavarias inside. Joshua Galliano, the extra pass. Andre Olalia tries again. Ball being tossed up in the air. Who ends up with it? Olivarez pa rin. John O'Malley ties the count. out at 60.
You just really can't allow him to get a look at the basket. Just a little bit of daylight is all he needs to hoist up that shot.
Man, oh man, John Umali has 13 points in the game. And those 13 points very, very significant in this ball game. Rios with a miss on a 3. Olivarez with a basketball. Arches throws it away.
Dan Arches had a number of turnovers here in this game. 5 already para sa side ng Sea Lions. Ito si Dan Arches.
3.5 remaining. We are in overtime, folks. Robbie Darang has it again. The Varias on him. Robbie. Kerwin Binaya. Oh! It's a 3. Kanina sa kanya rin binigay pero kapos eh, no? He makes up for it.
What a way to answer. Oh, it was only a 2-pointer. He was stepping on the line.
Foul. Both teams in penalty. Free throws for Olivarez.
For those of you who may be wondering, the penalty situation for the fourth quarter carries on over to the overtime period.
At yung coverage natin, carry on din sa overtime period. Sino unang kukurap? Ika nga. Reyes Olivarez. Malalim na hugot sa hininga. We are in overtime. They gotta play extended minutes. Lavarias missing on the second. Diliman hangs on to a 1-point lead. Robbie has it. Nasundot sa likuran.
Olivarez is trying to do his best to keep in step with Robbie Darang. He's just too fast. Galliano is down.
Yun lang.
Coach Mike wants to review. He thinks that Galliano was hit.
Let's see here.
There was an elbow to the face. Coach Renzi, on the other hand, wants a flop. The question now is, was that act enough to create significant impact that Galliano really had to go down? See, you could argue that he was just trying to protect the basketball from his defender. This is a reverse angle, but there was some kind of force.
Meron eh. Obviously, he was hit by a wayward elbow.
And the question is it significant enough to merit hard, excessive contact?
Remember, walang itinawag dyan sa play na yan, ha?
Yeah, but because someone went down, they have the authority to review.
Diliman is just hanging on to a 1-point lead. Whoa, big development here. We just heard from one of our referees. It's an act of violence on the part of Khalid Mombanya. And Olivarez will be shooting 2 free throws, pero ang possession sa Diliman.
Yeah, because under C4, because it's just an act of violence, you get those 2 free throws, but you do not keep ball possession.
And you can see it in the expression of the face of Coach Renzi Bahar.
Yes, he's still trying to argue that he was just trying to protect the ball. Nasa taas nga lang naman daw yung Siko. But again, there was some kind of force that went into that motion.
And as you can see, okay lang naman. Ito si Joshua Galliano.
But there seems to be blood on his face. That's why referee Jojo Belnas is asking him to go back to the bench.
How has this ball game turned out to be like this?
It was very slow in the fourth quarter until the end.
And then all of these things happening, you know. Galliano will have to be attended to. If he's got a bloodied nose, could not play. They have to attend to him.
There's bleeding on his mouth. I think it's the mouth, not the nose.
Okay. Pero kahit papaano pa rin yan. If there's blood, you can't play. Safety first.
Barbero has not seen action since the start of the fourth quarter.
It's going to be the one shooting free throws. Makes the first one. Chance to take the lead again para sa Olivarez. Sinking both.
You know, actually, this might just be a blessing in disguise para sa Olivarez. Galliano has really struggled offensively in this game. Barbero might be able to do a better job. He scored a bunch of points at the start of the fourth.
Here we go, 1-point lead para sa Olivarez. Diliman with the basketball. Sa Paco, baseline, air ball. Liam Barbero the rebound. 2.5 remaining. We are in overtime. Liam, Dan, back to Liam. He goes for the three. He gets out of three.
See what I mean? 10 already in the game para kay Liam Barbero after that 3-point shot.
Approaching the final 2 minutes here in overtime. Anong isasagot ng Diliman? 2-possession game here. Khalid Bombanyan won!
Excellent read on that play by Robbie Darang, playing the pick and roll against the blitzing defense, getting into his big man.
Only the 4th assist. Pero yan ang ating Jerry sizzling assist of the game. Robbie Darang setting it up para kay Khalid Bombanyan. He's at the line right now to shoot a bonus free throw. And Chassi for Olalia. Khalid Bombanyan makes the free throw, making a 1-point game.
Imagine, Benji, that's only the second field goal of the game para kay Bombanyan.
66-65, Olivarez. John O'Malley goes cross court. Arches, forced shot. Gets it back. Shot clock going down. Liam Barbero can't hit. Ace Lavalias with a mid-range. Robbie Darang seems to be hurt.
Ooh, he could have been hit. I thought it was cramps.
Well, the referees could not stop the play dahil bola ng Olivarez eh. And Robbie Darang from Diliman.
Are you saying he might have been kicked?
Yun nga.
You know, on that shot by Arches. Might not have been a kick, but maybe a knee near...
Oo, yung upper thigh na siguro eh.
Masakit yan.
Oh naman. Alam natin yan. $87 remaining here in overtime. 3-point lead para sa Olivarez. It's going to be possession for Diliman. And Robbie Darang still playing.
Things have started to become chippy here in overtime. Yeah, it was the right knee of Dan Arches.
All right. So this time, referees have told us that it's an act of violence on the part of Dan Arches when his knee hit the groin area of Robbie Darang, and that'll mean 2 free throws here for Diliman.
And since it's their possession naman talaga, they will keep the basketball right after.
Upon review, there was an act of violence on number 99, Dan Arches. That's his third foul.
Para din sa mga iba, baka nakakarinig ng act of violence. Parang ganun kagrabe yun. It's all part of the rules, diba? FIBA rules tayo rito. And that's how actually they branded the whole thing.
Again, it might not have been intentional, but the act itself was deemed as such. Even if you say na di mo sinadya, they judge it by the act alone, not the intent.
At saka kung may pasok man ito, lamang pa rin rito ang Olivarez. Pero yun nga na, nakatigil yung oras and you're giving the opponent chance to score. And Robbie Darang, parang boxer, binigyan ka ng time to recover. Okay, we still have this long lull here. 1 minute and 27 to play. Two shots for Diliman. And then sa kanila pa yung bola dahil talaga naman sa kanila.
Yeah, that's right.
Robbie Darang, 31 big points. Cooley sinking both free throws. And they have the basketball. One minute and 20 here in overtime. Robbie to Axel. Robbie, who's going to take the shot. They go to the corner. It's an air ball. Hanging on to a 1-point lead on Olivarez. Arches. O'Malley. Fires the three. Can't get it to go. The tap by Mombanya to Axel Rostaporco.
That's not the shot you want if you're the Sea Lions. A forced shot, hand in the face. O'Malley could not make it.
Nabitin si Robbie Darang. That could have given them the lead once again. He's Olivarez. Liam. Who's going to take the shot? They try to go to Liam. Play broken up. Axel puts it up. Is going to be taking 2 shots. 13 seconds in this ball game, and we are already in overtime.
Great play to break up that pick and roll action on the other side. Long hands of Mumbanya catching that pass. And good presence of mind to be able to get it ahead to Tapurco.
On and off, basically. Nakita natin performance dito ni Axel Tapurco. But he's got 19 points in the ball game. It's double-double with 12 rebounds. Now he's got 20. Lalamang ba uli ang Diliman? Didn't happen. 68 all. 10 seconds remaining here in overtime. Is this going to be the only overtime here in this ball game? Possession review. By the way, both teams in penalty. .1. Our officials taking a closer look. Very, very important possession. It's going to be Olivarez. Timeout to Coach Mike Sagigit. 4.1 seconds remaining in overtime. We will hang on. What a ball game this has turned out to be.
And I think Coach Mike Sagigit will elect to insert Joshua Galliano back into the lineup. Try and have more options offensively. He's going to gamble on that since Galliano is his best man on this team. But for the Sea Lions, they have numerous weapons. You have O'Malley who could try to go for the shot. Lavarias has been able to knock down jumpers. But Dan Arches also could be one guy to take the shot. 4.1 seconds is still a lot of time.
How can they handle the pressure? Yun lang yun eh. It could be a lot of time, but it depends. Doon sa diskarte na gagawin. Two overtime, sabi. Nangyayari rin sa Talasaya.
Sa talambuhay ko, naka-triple overtime na ako.
Oh my God.
UAP Juniors Finals. Player pa.
Huwag na kami pag-partner yung ulit nito. All right. 4.1 to execute para sa Olivarez. Olivarez having a tough time inbounding it. There go Luca. Luca firing. Wait. We gotta see that again. Joshua Galliano was able to put it back in.
No, I don't think it's gonna count.
Yun nga lang eh. Ako rin eh. Ang tingin ko, I heard the buzzer first.
That was a forced shot. Defense was right all over.
And then, hawak pa eh. Oh. Hawak pa. Welcome, folks. I think this ball game will still be extended further. How do you like that? It's not yet over. It's not yet over.
I value this the most.
Sulitin natin.
You guys ready?
Power all 99, please.
All access data and only TikTok for only 99 pesos.
Magic data for me.
Data that doesn't expire, also 99 pesos. Smart Super Value deals coming right up.
Get the most out of your 99 pesos. With PowerAll's 8 GB for all apps plus only TikTok.
Or magic data that doesn't expire. Switching? Simple with Smart eSIM.
Smart Super Value deals.
Maganda ang araw, masaya ang buhay. Cooking and living, simple lang. Patahon ng kitchen appliances. Ang reliable home body ko. Nobody's top like mama. Ang home body ko, top mama. Simple at maaasahan. Buhay with masaya ang pamilya with top mama. Nobody's top like mama.
Alam nila kung ano yung madadatnan nila rito.
Competition is higher.
Hard work, teamwork.
Ito ang aming oras. Now, it's our time to shine.
We've been waiting for this.
It's our time to shine. It's our time to shine.
Champion ka sa PG Flex.
Champion ka sa PG Flex.
At kung kayo po ay nagtataka na nandito pa kami, kami rin po ay nagtataka. Second overtime is just about to happen, folks. Grabe. How do you like that? Another 5 minutes because this ball game could not be settled. In just 4 quarters, in just 1 overtime, we need an extra 5 minutes again. And hopefully, we're keeping our fingers crossed na marami pa silang hangin.
Akala ko yung may sasabihin mo eh.
Yeah, marami pa silang hangin. Endurance na to eh. And Robbie Darang, my goodness, the way he's playing here tirelessly. Axel Tapolco. Shot clock down to 10. Ball up in the air, lost. Joshua Galliano. We thought he was able to get the basket off in time, pero nope, did not happen. Chanumal, Galliano, as they go inside. And Jassy, let us go.
And not much resistance defensively by Khalid Mombani there on that shot by Njasi. Good read to go for the reverse on the right side.
Diliman's turn right now. Can they answer back? Robbie Darang, the turnaround. Yes!
When push comes to shove, you go to your main man, Robbie Darang, delivering here in the second overtime. Remember, he did not score at all in the fourth quarter.
34 points for Robbie Darang. That off-balance shot. Nothing there for Von Torres. Diliman with a chance to get the go-ahead basket here in the second overtime. Robbie Darang. Axel trying to get closer. Shot clock down to 2 right now. Shot missed. And here comes Joshua Galliano. That should have been the shot bago natapos yung first overtime. Both teams are in penalty.
Yeah,
why don't
right.
you go for the drives?
Joshua Galliano recognizing that he had the advantage, got the step on Rios and leaned in a bit to try and sell the call. Rios may have been just standing, but may have put his hand down a bit to merit that whistle.
It has been one real long game for Joshua Galliano. 6 points. But he has pulled down monster numbers sa rebound, so he's got 16. 71-70. Olivarez. 3 minutes here in the second overtime, believe it or not. Robbie with a miss, going for a 3. Dan Arches. John Umali lobs it inside. It stays with Olivarez. 8 seconds on their shot clock. Dan Arches using his left hand.
That's too easy coming from Arches. He gets the handoff, turns the corner. Nobody rotating to help on the defensive end.
9 points for Dan Arches. Robbie, short jumper. Ezel!
That's really just automatic for Robbie Darang. That near to the basket, he just moves around, maneuvers through the defense, and rises up for a jump shot.
He's got 36. John O'Malley, Joshua Galliano missing, and Jossie offensive rebound. Dan Arches, no, they got it back. John O'Malley, now Isla Varias has it. And Jossie puts it up hard off the glass. Robbie has it. They're down by 1. Robbie Darang trying to take over here in the second overtime, but he was defended well right there by Hakeem and Jossie.
Rushed that shot. Could have just waited for his teammates. They had no numbers.
John O'Malley. May agaw ang Diliman. Axel. Back to Robbie. Puts it up. No. Good get up. Robbie Darang left behind. Isla Varias missing the long distance shot. Olivarez is ahead. 73-72. Wala nang isang minuto sa ating second overtime. Axel is going to take the shot. Wala rin for Kerwin Binayaw. 35 seconds here in OT number 2. Olivarez. They're up by 1. Their shot clock going down. Arches lost it. And they will keep it.
Our referees can review this.
Balik na naman si Liam Barbero. I can only imagine how John O'Malley feels right now. Exhausted. And everything.
This is just a 1-point lead. Still a lot of chances for Diliman College to be able to grab back the lead and maybe even the victory. They just need a stop here. If it stays with Olivarez, they're only going to have 6 seconds on their shot clock. And of course, everybody from the Olivarez bench claiming it was a foul.
Well, they have reviewed it. It's going to be basketball for Diliman. Arches lost it on the way up. 23.7 seconds.
Coach Renzi Bahar still has a timeout to burn, but he'll not call it right now.
Here's Robbie Darang. Shot clock already off. Are they going for the last shot basically to get the win here? Axel Tapolco missing the 3. Big rebound by Anjasi.
It's just an urgent need for Tapurco to go to Arches quickly to foul him. Missed shot right there, rebound to Njase. And then Tapurco, had no other recourse. That's all they had to do. It was a good look. Unfortunately, they could not knock it down. His momentum was just too much for him to try and control him from falling down forward. These are still crucial shots for Arches.
Kahit may pasok ngayon, dalawa, still a one-possession game.
And Diliman still has a timeout.
Ito ngayon, ang importansya ng tambol na yan. Pero Arches, sa pagod siguro, wala na naririnig. Second overtime, believe it or not, folks. Arches has basically played 43 minutes. Not getting the second one. Last-ditch effort for the three. Pero kung pumasok ba, I don't think so. Parang narinig ko na yung buzzer before the basket.
That was a great tap on that pass by Binaya. Definitely was not going to count, but
no count.
Valiant effort by these two squads fighting it out here.
So how do you like that? 2 overtimes at ang Olivarez College prevailing. Basically a very exhausting and enduring ball game for these two teams. Yan ang ating PG Flex final score. Olivarez 74-72 in 2 overtimes. Well, when you see two teams who are so familiar with each other, it's like meeting your old foe and getting back at it the way they used to back in 2 previous seasons before. I think season 3 and 4. Pero tingnan muna natin ating defensive player of the game right here. Andre Olalia has been given that honor. And of course, ating tough mama defensive player of the game. It's been a tough game for these two teams. Ang ating Crane Key matchup dito, Javi. Anyari?
Tapurco coming through with a double-double performance, but Dan Arches, wow, 8 steals in this game para sa kanya, along with the 7 points and 5 rebounds. He really worked hard on both ends of the floor to be able to help his team hack out a very tough victory here today.
And what a ball game this has turned out to be. Ang ating naman best player of the game. It's all brought to you by PG Flex Linoleum. You know he can shoot that. And Megan is with our player of the game.
Maraming salamat, Benji. Our best player of the game, John Umali. John, last game against CEU, heartbreaking loss. You lost steam towards the end, but this time, anong masasabi mo tungkol sa character ng team nyo that you were able to escape another heartbreaking loss in double overtime pa?
Yun nga, sabi po sa amin nila, Coach, mag-stick lang po kami sa sistema namin. Huwag po kami lumabas dun sa ginagawa po namin sa loob. Ayun po, na-deliver naman po namin, kaya nakuha po namin yung panalo.
Ano yung nag-iba nung fourth quarter that really helped you turn around the game? Kasi dun ka talaga nabuhayin nung fourth quarter eh.
Sabi kasi sa amin nila, Coach, na ito po yung laban na hindi po talaga kami pwedeng matalo. Kaya, ayun po, binigay po namin bawat isa yung best namin, kaya nakuha po namin yung panalo.
John, after a super long game, pagkakataon mo nang bumati ng mga nanonood at sumusuporta sa'yo.
Una-una po, happy birthday po sa anak po ni Coach Siki yan po. And Manila Kingping South po, kay Boss Michael Gonzalez po ng Smile 360 and kay Boss JR Makatangay po ng Alonso Tars and Manila Kingping South po kay Boss Jen Canyares po. And nanay tatay ko po and shoutout po sa Os Angels po and sa girlfriend ko po kay Graciel and sa kuya ko po si Kuya Mark Umali and sa asawa niyo po and sa mga anak niyo po and sa nanay tatay ko po nanonood sa bahay and sa Olivarez community po and kila Coach Mike po and sa mga coaches po. Ayun lang po.
Thank you so much. Congratulations to you and your team. Back to you, Benji and Javi.
Yun lang, hindi ko alam kung gising pa yung mga binati mo sa haba ng game ninyo. Anyway, truly deserving. John O'Malley comes up big when they needed him the most. At ito ating updated team standings rito. So, ang Olivarez College still sticking it out dyan sa number 3 spot with a 4-2 win-loss card. PCU Dasmariñas with a win earlier. Scary win for them though. At ang CEU taking the game dun sa ating first kanina This coming Thursday, dalawa lang po ang games natin. Ang MCU Supremos laban sa Olivarez College. They will be back. At ang Lyceum of the Philippines University, Batangas. Aba! Ala A! Batanggeños! Sa ating second game. That's just about it. That wraps it up for all of us. Megan Cabrera, Abby Palanya, ito naman po si Benji Santiago. Thank you very much for joining us and we'll see you at the ball games.